See, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yehoshai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. We say that when apostles and elders agree, most of the rule by the teachers or apostles in the truth, and we say salutations, holy Akamus, they put you on truth and say, Dean and the out. Come to the in season or season, we say Shalom. Once again, going into our video here, and that's basically touching upon how the Messiah, Yahushai, he used and he mentioned scriptures from the old, it have many scriptures that he would read where he was telling people that, hey, you know what, this here was written in a law, right? As one of the most talked about ones that I like to use is that when he was telling the people that he say it was written in the law that ye are gods, right? That ye are gods, right? And it was there, right? Now it's just like today. These churches, and many other people, but churches being one of the highest examples I could use. It even have people in who like to call themselves Hebrew Israelites, and they don't believe in the old. They like to say it done away with. They like to say not important, it finished, and so forth, right? Whereas the Messiah was telling you it ain't done away with. He come to fulfill, and he used it. He was even telling them that, hey, it's written in the law. And these people today, it is a true generation. They come back the same way. They come back and they come with the same thing that, hey, you know what? We don't want to hear about our old. We don't want to hear about that. You understand? So before I continue, I'd like to, because I wanted to start with John 15, right? Which was one of the scriptures that he say. One of the scriptures he mentioned that that it was written in the law. But before I continue, I'd like to bring out the scripture. This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 7, right? Now it say here. It say Hebrews chapter 10, verse 7. It said, then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do thy will, O God. So it say, then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do thy will. So when you look up the word volume, right? Right. Say volume meaning. It's a book forming part of a work or series. It's a right. So it's a book forming part of a work or a series. So it say, then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me, right? It's in late Middle English originally, denoting a roll or parchment containing written matter. So so when you say the whole volume, it's say a roll or parchment containing written matter. So it talk about the whole thing. So it would talk about the old and the new. It just wouldn't be one done away with, right? Like how people like to say, the old not important, the apocrypha not important, these things. It's a comedy whole. It's in the volume of the book it is written of me, right? So it's a from Latin volumen, a roll, from volva to roll. It's an obsolete meaning, size or extent of a book. A size or extent of a book. So it would literally mean the whole thing. You understand? It would be the whole thing, not just piece. Right? So there's just a brief or a quick meaning that you will get volume on Google, right? Right? So yeah. Oh, so look at it. Say Right? It's a volume. It's a book, especially one book in a set of related books. In a set of related books. So you say come in a volume, it would be the whole thing. You understand? It just wouldn't be peace. Right? It just wouldn't be peace. It would be the whole thing. Right? So going back to into the scriptures here now. Now with this, it says Hebrews 10 verse 7, it then said, I lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do thy will, O God. No, this will show you how this goes with what it is. This also is written in the old. This also is written right here. Psalms 40 verse 7. Then said, I lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. So you would be using the whole book. You just wouldn't be using piece or half. You would be using the whole thing. Right? You'll be using the whole thing. Contrary to popular belief, like these churches, as I said, these churches is like a main one. Then you have the other people, you have the other groups who saying there's New Testament Israelites, right? Then you also have the Old Testament Israelites that say the New Testament null and void. The scriptures go hand in hand, right? So the books would go what hand in hand. You've seen it here. You've seen how you could go in the new and find what it is in the old. It's the same way you could go in the old and find what it is in the new. Because they go what? They go together. They go together. Right? So I'm gonna go to John 15, verse 25. Right? Now this is John 15, verse 23. It says, he that hated me, hated my Father also. Right? He that hated me, hated my Father also. If I had not done among them the works. So let's remember verse 23. They say, he that hated me, hated my Father also. It says, if I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin. But now have they both seen and hated both me and my Father. Say, if I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin. But now have they both seen and hated both me and my Father. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled, that is written in their law. They hated me without cause. So this is show you that the things that are written before, it must come to pass. So all these, as they say, we mentioned, right, that all these things must come to pass. All the things that are written must come to pass. Even the Messiah was saying, hey, but this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law. They hated me without cause. So now, if you're someone that has to say, well, hey, where is this written in the law? Right? That they hated the Lord without cause. Where? You know? Where is that written? Because now, because all these things must come to pass. All these things must come to pass. Even the scripture said, it said, do it tarry, wait for it. It surely will come. You know, it must happen. It will happen. So when they ask themselves, no, it the people that like to say the old done away with. So when someone asks them a question, well, hey, where is this written? You know, where is this written in the old? But this cometh to pass that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law. Right? When I ask them, well, where in the law it is written? Where in the old is it written? Right? Let's go to Psalms chapter 35, verse Psalm chapter 35, verse 19. Right? Verse 19. It say, let them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with their eye that hate me without a cause. So you've seen it right there. So you see how the two line up. One says, I say, come in the volume of the book. Because the volume of the book is written of who? It are the prophecies in the old that is written, and the Messiah must come. So are you going to say that that was not important? Now when the Messiah come, he himself quoted and used the scriptures from the old, as you could see, that we're going into. It said, let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with their eye that hate me without cause. And it's written right there. So it said they hate him without cause. So when you go back now to John 15, verse 25, it say, but this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that is written in the law. They hate me without cause. And it's written right there. That they hate him without cause. And it's the same way telling them, hey, it's not written in the law that ye are gods. Right? And it was written right there in the law that ye are gods. And even today, you see it where these people and them, they want to pay no mind to what it is written. They want to pay no mind to what it is written in the old and so forth. You see today, they come back, them same spirits come back here to just say and do the same thing. To say these things not important, but the Messiah saying, hey, but this coming to pass, that the word might be fulfilled. So these things have to be fulfilled. The things that are written in the old must be fulfilled. They say that it's written in the law, they hated me without a cause. And we know read where it was. You could even say they hate him and they hate the Father, right? You could even go to Exodus 20, verse 5. It says, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So you see how far go that they hate the Lord to the third and fourth generation, and that way you get the coming back. So you see where it is. The Messiah quoted from the old. And he used it. So we're trying to say your pastor, your teacher, better than the Messiah. That they could tell you that the old done away with. That they tell you is not important. That the things there, that in the book of Isaiah, Ezekiel, all these things that and many other books and chapters that in the yet happen, because there's some of them ain't happen yet. That are bound to happen. You were trying to say that that's not important. That done away with, that wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. Right? So even here to show you that the Messiah quoted from the old. So with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Mekakodash. We sit up on the apostles and elders of Green Missionary World, our teachers of apostles in the truth. And we say salutations, holy Akam, and say push on the truth and say day and day out. In our constantly in season we say Shalom.